we all know that Ukraine is affordable, but in this video I'll be saying with numbers, I'll be telling you guys the actual price of things, so you know, if because affordable can be different for everyone. So let's just get right into the video. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, welcome back to Modesta Agles channel. If you are new to the channel, please do engage, subscribe, comment, like and share. And if you're a subscriber, I sincerely appreciate you coming back, and I promise to keep giving you guys content and correct and good information about what really matters. So without further ado, today's video I'll be talking about cost of living in Ukraine as a foreigner. Once you go on YouTube or check the internet, we all know that Ukraine is affordable, but in this video I'll be saying with numbers, I'll be telling you guys the actual price of things, so you know, because affordable can be different for everyone. So let's just get right into the video. Okay guys, let's start with tuition fees. For school fees, for medical schools, you will see, I think the highest I've seen in Ukraine is $4,500. The highest you can see from $4,500 down to $4,100. Then I know of a school that is for medicine. I'm talking about medicine. I know of a school that after your first and second year you pay $3,600. Then for other courses like economics, business management, all those courses, you get a fee around 2,000 hryvnias to 3,000 hryvnias, and then probably it can get lesser. So this is for English media, but if you are going to study in Russian media, it's way cheaper. It's no longer affordable, it's now cheap. So with that being said, next is apartments. So apartments, it depends on what you want. There is studio apartments. You can get a studio apartment from $180 to $250, depending on how you want it, like the size of the apartment, the square of the room, and how furnished the apartment is, and also location also affects the price. So that is the range you get studio apartments. Then there is one room apartments. There is 2 rooms, 3 rooms. You can see for a room and parlor, then kitchen, toilet, and then balcony. So if you want, like, let me say, just a comfortable apartment, 1 room with your kitchen separate and then your toilet and your bathroom, you can keep from $230 upwards, infinite. I don't know, you see till 1,000. That's like the $2,030 from maybe 1 room apartment. You will see these days apartments are getting a little bit costly than before. You can get those like good apartment that is not studio for 200 and over, depending on region also. With that being said, I will make a video of my apartment tour and then some other apartment tours, so as you guys will actually understand what I'm talking about by studio apartments, region, and how the apartments are being furnished. So yeah, that's it for studio apartments. That's it for apartments. Then for hostel, depending on the hostel, we have a lot of hostels, and different schools has their hostels. So you find a hostel for $85 per night. And that's, I think, economic university. You find $865, even $50 per night. So they calculate it by night and then tell you how much it is for 6 months, how much it is for a year. And again, for the apartments, you can pay monthly. You don't need to pay everything at once for the duration you stay. No, you just pay for your first and your last month and then pay for the agency fee. I will make a whole different video on the apartments. For the hostel, once you have, I think you get a hostel from $800 like that's like for a year. You see a hostel for a year, $800 upward, depending on the type of hostel you want or the type or the school you are, the hostel they offer you. So that is it for apartments. And then for transportation, we are very lucky here in Ukraine to have different means of transportation. You can use taxi, you can use tram, you can use tram, that's the subway, you can use bus, and which other means of transportation? I think the 4 of them. And then of course your food. So if you want to use taxi can go as low as 25 hryvnias, and that's like, I think 25 hryvnias is not even up to $1. So let's say let's just leave it at $1 because now the exchange rate is 27 hryvnias per $1. So it can go as low as $1 to, I think the highest you can pay, depending on the city you are. If you are in Kiev, it can be more expensive. If you are in Kiev, it can be more expensive than other cities like Ternopil or maybe Vinnytsia. But Kiev, Kharkov, Lvov, and I don't know about Odessa, but I think 2 them. So anyways, regardless of where you are, transportation is quite affordable. So taxi can be as low as $1 upwards, depending on the location of where you are going to and the city you are. And then the metro, that's the subway, is different. So here is 0.25 is 25 cents. And it can take you around the city, like from one station to the other station. It doesn't matter where you are going to, as long as you place your metro card or you put the coins or you put your money and pass, you can just go around the whole city. As long as you're inside the tram, you don't need to pay extra depending on the destination of where you're going to. It's just 25 cents. For bus, also the same thing. Bus is you can enter bus for also maybe 50 cents, 25. It's not even up to 50, 25 cents or less. So all these things, all these means of transport, even tram is even way cheaper. So means of transportation is quite affordable in Ukraine. And then let's talk about food. I mean, I just feel like, I don't know about others, but I just feel like no matter how broke you are, wait, any family member watching this, don't take it the wrong way. I need money. Don't think, okay, she's cool, she's enjoying. No, I need money. But I won't lie to you guys, no matter how broke you are in Ukraine, you won't die of starvation. At least you can use $2 to buy potatoes and cook and eat it with, I don't know, depends on where you're from. If you're from Nigeria, you can eat it with your oil. You can make a whole pot of rice, a whole pot of soup, or a whole pot of whatever, spaghetti or whatever it is, with $5, and even have your drink with you. So food is quite affordable. So I'll also make video for you guys on grocery shopping here in Ukraine. I'll make that video for you guys so that you guys will actually see the price of things. Like I said, it's affordable. I won't say cheap because saying cheap, I don't know what your affordable and what your cheap means. So I'll be using the term affordable in this video. And then gym, let's say other things like gym, pedicure, manicure, and other leisures. That one can be tricky because it depends on the gym, but it's just let me say from $20 $20 will register you for a gym for a month, so you renew it every month if that's the subscription you are doing. So for pedicure, the same thing. So that is a little bit on the pricey side, but if you compare it to other European countries, I mean, this is luxury we're enjoying here in Ukraine. So another thing is clothing. It depends on what you are buying. For me personally, coming from Nigeria, I find jeans expensive in Ukraine. Yes, because in Nigeria I will buy my jeans cheaper. So if you're coming from Nigeria, I don't know about other countries, but if you're coming from Nigeria, just buy your jean trousers from Nigeria before coming to Ukraine. Because in Ukraine, you'll see one jean for 700 and something hryvnias, 600 hryvnias, when you can, and that's like 10,000 naira. And that in dollar is, let me say $30, $25. While in Nigeria, you can buy your jean for $10, $8, even $5 will even buy you a very nice jean. So clothing depends on what you are buying. And undies, for some weird reasons, is so expensive. I mean, like, why is undies expensive in this country? I still don't understand. So buy your undies from your country. Anyways, let me not just put it to you there, because it might be expensive for me but not for you. So the prices, you see an undie for $30, $50, $70. You see something, I mean, like, is cheap, is that undies is maybe $15. I don't think I've seen anything less than that. So, and I find it weird, like, this thing is supposed to, these are the things that are supposed to be cheap. So baby wears is now like, I wonder how parents do it. I mean, like, they say Ukraine is, the economy is bad and all this shit, like, they are cheap and they are poor countries, but personally, these people are balling. Like, they are cool, they dress well, and some things most of them wear. When I go to the market to get it, I'm like, why is it so expensive? Like, why? It's expensive, like, why? So clothing, just get things that you need. Not everything is expensive, not everything, obviously. You will see some things, and sometimes you can buy from Instagram, obviously Ukrainian shops, but on Instagram I find them more cheap. So if you haven't tried it, just check it out, check Instagram out. I feel like it's cheaper to buy from Ukrainian stores on Instagram than going to the physical store. But right around, everything is affordable. It's a very cool country. You will survive when you come to this place. So with all this being said, in a month, as a student, in a month, let me say, outside your rent, $200 to $50 will be enough for you, more than enough. So with your rent, depending on the type of accommodation you have, plus, you know, the whole little things aside from your accommodation, your transportation, and your feeding, you know, you need to have some miscellaneous money for, like, other things you're spending, like restaurants. You can go to restaurants, and it's okay, depending on the restaurant you went to and what you order, you can spend $20 upwards. Very nice food, and you won't regret it. Like, believe me, I have a lot of videos for you guys. I'll make restaurant video review for you guys too. You spend like $20 up and you won't regret it. Like, very tasty, healthy, good food. Then fast foods like KFC, La Tacos, McDonald's. You just need like $5 to eat a whole menu, and you'll be filled up, and like $5, $3, depending on what you want, and up. Maybe you want to buy everything in the menu. So Ukraine generally is affordable. My advice, you're welcome to come, because you won't die of starvation and you won't be under the bridge. Just have a budget. Always work with your budget, because sometimes we see the country offers very affordable and we tend to spend foolishly. So just be wise, because when you spend like that, your money will just finish and you don't know what you spent your money on. So just, it's affordable, spend wisely, and welcome to Ukraine. With that all being said, thank you guys for sticking around till the end of the video, and anticipate for the apartment tour, restaurant review, and whatever thing that I said I would do again, I will do it. So guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, share, and leave your comments. Let's communicate in the box below. What do you think? Like, is there anything you see of as expensive that I didn't mention in the video, or anything you want to know where it's being sold? Let me know, so that I'll make a video. I'm gonna show you guys where it's being sold. That's it for today's video. Have fun, and I can't wait to see you guys again. Bye.